Ahoj, tady Ili a Hrajmež Return to Monkey Island. Je to téměř k nevíře, ale vyšla další hra ze série Monkey Island, kterou jsem už několik měsíců sledoval od té doby, co byla poprvé oznámena, po několika letech velmi tajného vývoje. A to bych to nebyl já, abych si ji nechtěl zahrát. Sice jsem si musel nainstalovat Windows 11 proto, aby mi to fungovalo, protože na 7 už jsem to nerozjel. Ovšem, tady je ta hra a asi nebudu zdržovat a jdeme rovnou na ní. Protože se chci sám podívat, co se vlastně všechno změnilo, jak to bude vypadat. To je nějaké dva režimy, vzhledem k tomu, že adventury nejsou až tak můj žánr z hlediska těch hádanek a všeho, tak si dám ten první režim, taky protože se to lépe nahrává, ale vsadím se, že mi unikne spousta věcí.
Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Konec dvojky.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
To je konec dvojky.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir. Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling. Wow.
Ty jo. Tak to se rozjelo hodně. To bych ani nečekal. Tady máme inventář.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Já to asi tady moc nenamluvím, protože se budu spíš soustředit na tu hru, ale...
scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
Že dvojka skončila tím způsobem, že se jakoby ukázalo, že Lečak je Guybrushův bratr Chucky. Ale... Víky. A pak to vypadalo, že jako vycházejí dál do nějakého tábora, který se jmenoval teda Big Whoop Park, nebo tak nějaký Luna Park, nebo tak.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Ale teď se to zase trošku změnilo, no. Každopádně tahleta hra je teda vytvořená Ronem Gilbertem, což byl původní autor Monkey Islandu 1 a 2, od 3 už potom na tom nepracoval. A měla by jakoby navazovat na 2. Takže zatímco 3 na ní navazovala taky, tak tohle je asi svůj individuální příběh. Zatím to tak teda vypadá.
Looks like they need a swabby in here. I'll never be the ship's swabby. That is really, really low. Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money. Can we get a mug of grog, please?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it. Now what?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
What should we do next?
Let's look for change in the outhouse. Maybe we can find enough to get scurvy dogs.
Tak jo. I ta hudba je podobná tomu, jak to fungovalo předtím.
It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key.
Jo, tak jako zatím to je v celku přímočarý, to, co mám dělat.
Exhibit removed. Aww.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
A teď si s ním hrát nebudu. Oh. Zajímavé. Ale to už taky není jakoby nějaký Luna Park, to vypadá jako normální pirátská zátoka.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
We'll get some scurvy dogs and then go play over there.
Jo. Co tady?
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Čeku začíná být docela otravný, ale klíček.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
Yeah.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that.
No to nějak
I
ne-
got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Jo.
It unlocks the outhouse outside.
Jasně. Tak jo.
It's locked. Good
Ano,
thing I've
musím
got the
použít
key in my pocket.
inventář. Tak,
Good.
klasika.
You unlocked it.
No to je krása.
Ugh, what is this stuff? It smells the same as the toilet.
Tím se splachuje.
It isn't a piece of eight, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of eight.
That's
Yeah.
called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Takže mu se vedeme brýle, aby to nepoznal.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
Huh.
Gross. Gross. Gross.
Jo, tady už zřejmě.
What is this stuff?
Tady už nejsou
Smells
nikde
the
další.
same as the toilet. I'm not sure how we can get scurvy dogs without any pieces of eight.
Jo,
We
protože
might
to
have
nějak...
all we need.
Jo, takhle se to tam přeskakovat.
I'm not sure.
We might have all we need.
Počkat, tady byl... Jo, tohle bych mu měl vrátit.
Here's your key back.
Put it back on the hook. I'm not your monkey.
Co to je napsáno?
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else. Hey, look! I'm returning the key.
You want a medal?
Jo, tady jsem...
This would be great for apple bobbing.
O, papoušek.
Sounds real.
Takže tohle je jako tutoriál asi v principu.
It looks like a piece of eight, if you don't see very well.
Tak schválně něco udělá.
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of eight. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
To bych tam nejet.
Yum! What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Co nemůžu? Tohle to bych mohl udělat.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
No way.
Tak jo, jdeme asi dále. Kam šli jakoby
I can
naši...
stand on my head without using my hands.
Tam šli jakoby naši rodiče, ale to už nejsou naši rodiče. Oh,
That's my friend D.
Žena.
Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
no, tady tohle je... Find out real parents. No dobrý, takže tahle hra nám ukazuje...
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have.
No, já
Did
nevím.
you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them
Usíná
bigger
nejde.
because they would do more damage that way. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom. The little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make it twist on the way down for the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust. About 30 years ago, somebody thought of a way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor companies, but the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach another anchor. And so they gave up and went back to the old way. The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word nagara, meaning city. They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made port at an invisible city. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors. I read
Jako když já něco povídám někomu. OK, takže člověk může zmáčknout čárku a tím se mu ukazuje předchozí dialog. Zajímavé.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
No, to je dobrý. A jo,
Hey, hands off!
Excuse me,
Yes?
could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
to proto ho mají na zemi.
Excuse me,
Yes?
will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
I have half a mind to give you a piece of my mind.
Gotta run.
How rude.
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3.
Hey, cheater.
You have to wait until I say go.
No jo. Pardon.
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! I win!
Ano, máme sílu adventur. Dobrý, to se hodí.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Jedna věc, na kterou si lidi stěžovali, byl ten vzhled, ale od toho momentu, co jsem to začal hrát, tak mě absolutně vůbec nevadí.
Give it some of your bread. Give it some of your bread.
Akorát ta hra je možná až trochu
I
moc.
stole it from that couple.
Moc jakoby, až moc mi říká, co mám dělat, no. Tady máš chleba. Vezmu si další
Some
chleba.
things are better left unknown.
Jo, nevezmu, už nemůžu, tak jo. Co tady píše, nekrmit kach, nechápu.
Don't feed the duck.
No,
What's
no.
this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Aha, to by bylo další.
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No jo, tak ne.
You should put that on your scurvy dog.
Okay. To je tutoriál tohle, no, to musí být tutoriál.
Do not pick the four-leaf clovers. Let's look for a four-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left? Darn.
Takže mi to ukazuje, dobrý, ukazuje mi to, co můžu dělat. Výborně.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way. You'll never catch up to my level.
How appropriate,
I
you
win.
fight like a
I
cow.
win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun. Do you want a sword fight with me?
I've seen you fight. Come back in a few years, maybe.
Your sword is as sharp as a banana.
I'll still pare you down to size.
I for sure won that one.
In your dreams.
You fight like kids.
Že se nedokážu dohodnout, kdo vyhrál.
You're about as scary as a bowl of oatmeal.
I'll be sure to break you fast.
I'm so the best at this.
Almost as good as me.
I've seen better footwork from a footstool.
You fight like a doofus.
Yeah, like a doofus. Who's an amazing fighter, you mean?
Neumí to
Okay, that
vyhrát.
was a good comeback.
I know.
You guys give new meaning to the term practice dummy.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
I relish the opportunity, you scurvy dog.
I'm so the best at this.
Almost as good as me.
Your delivery is going to the wrong zip code.
Dobrý, to už asi stačilo. Co tady děje? Asi nic. Mince. Vida.
Maybe I should throw this down the wishing well. I never thought I'd ever find one.
Dobrý, ukazuje to věci, co člověk ještě neudělal.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
No jo. Dá se ukládat. Teď mi to nějak nenapadlo. To je dobrý. A nějak málo pozice tady.
I wish Chucky had a mustache.
Ah! Whoa!
To funguje dobře. No jo, tak se to zkusíme načíst, no. Jo, toto je autosave, tohle je, co jsem si tam vložil. A možná, že další stránky budou přibývat po tom, co se zaplní tahle ta.
I wish D would disappear.
What?
Hey, neat.
No pořád tam je.
Hey.
Tato bych rád přeskočil. Co tady ukazuje, když to načtu? Jo, to je poslední, co mi zbývá. Co tam ještě máme?
I wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Ooh.
I take it back.
Zajímavé.
I wish for another scurvy dog.
Those things are bad for you. Told you so.
Jackie has good ideas. Tak a poslední volba.
I wish we could speak backwards. Girl, what is...
Yes, you know.
Yes. Well, yes, you go.
Dobrý.
That was fun.
Oh, man, it wore off.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
Tak jo.
I wonder where this path goes.
A jistě.
That was cool. I wish I had another coin.
No, to měl říct, aby měl 2 mince. Třeba, nebo další, no. Tak, co máme tady?
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop! Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asks me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Ano. Dinky Game Engine. Tak má začít Monkey Island.
feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
Tak jo. A řekl bych, že tady můžeme tuto epizodu ukončit, abyste se těšili na pokračování příště. Takže děkuji za pozornost a do té doby nashledanou.